This is the Tom Bigby Tales, and I'm your host, Shannon Evans. I write about a small town in northeast Mississippi called Columbus, and sometimes I write about the rest of the state. This episode is titled Charles Fredericks, Actor. Born Fred Edgar Cockerham. Charles Fredericks was born near Caledonia in Lowndes County, Mississippi on September 5th, 1918, to Mallory Oden Cockerham and his wife, Lillie Edgar Cockerham. He was the second of three children, all boys. At the time of his birth, his father was an aspiring pastor and full-time railroad agent. When Charles was a year old, his father was accepted into seminary at Southwest Presbyterian University in Clarksville, Tennessee. The entire family moved there while he was in school. By 1934, the family was living in Belzoni, Mississippi, where Charles took music and singing lessons in high school. He sang in the church choir and in his high school's chorale. He entered a singing contest and won a significant scholarship. He decided then to attend the Chicago College of Music because a particular voice teacher was on faculty there, so he hitchhiked his way up there. When that faculty member left for Denver, Charles followed him to Denver to continue his own studies. There, he would audition for a singing job at the Denver Brown Palace Hotel and was turned down. So instead, he became a bellhop there. In his spare time, he sang in a club. While in that club, he was heard by John Charles Thomas, who then got Charles cast in the Los Angeles Civic Light Opera production of The Red Mill. Charles was cast as the governor. This role got him signed on with Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. Now, MGM never used him, and instead they farmed him out to a Broadway producer, Jerome Kern. Kern then recommended Charles to be cast in the Broadway production of Showboat. Charles would be cast and perform as a gambler on the show for about 2 years, and there he won Best Performance of the Year for the year of 1945-46. He then went on to perform in My Romance and then Music in My Heart, as well as in Guys and Dolls and My Fair Lady. He appeared in film and TV as well. He was especially suited for the popular TV Western genre of the time due to his tall stature and ruggedly handsome features. He appeared in Gunsmoke, Wild Wild West, Branded, and The Virginian, to name a few. He then appeared in other shows, including Batman, Alfred Hitchcock Hour, and My Three Sons. His film credits are extensive, but some of the more notable performances include To Kill a Mockingbird, Dead Ringer, The Great Race, Tender as the Night, Lad a Dog, Hell Canyon Outlaws, and Las Vegas Shakedown. In 1938, Charles married his singing partner, Muriel Parker, in Baltimore, Maryland. They made their home in LA and had 2 boys. Their marriage, unfortunately, was short-lived as they divorced, and then he married Robin Mortimer. Charles would die May 14, 1970, and is buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Hollywood Hills in Los Angeles, California. A Columbus boy who grew up, or I should say a Lowndes County boy, because Caledonia is its own place. A Caledonia boy who grew up and did very well for himself. Charles Fredericks. Thank you for coming on my show. Until next time.